Ghana, dubbed as the closest nation to the center of the earth, enjoys an unprecedented momentum. A resilient economy, it receives one of the largest foreign direct investments in the continent.
Ghana is the best place to go in Africa. It's your gateway to ECOWAS region, it's a gateway to Africa. You're looking at a big region, not just a small 30 million population. Look at a combined GDP of the region because you're going to be playing in the regional space.
It is one of the safest and most stable countries in Africa, with a diverse and open society represented by a multi-party system since 1992.
Ghana is a very welcoming country. It's very open to foreign investors. It's very stable in terms of democracy and the rule of law, and it's very safe.
The people of Ghana, the Ghanaian, this is the biggest wealth they have here because of their nature, their hospitality, their peaceful mind.
As the preeminent seat of the African Continental Free Trade Area and a member of ECOWAS, Ghana is the natural entry to West Africa's expanding market. Ghana is the largest gold producer in Africa, as well as the second largest cocoa producer worldwide. Palm oil, grains, coconuts, and timber are the main export commodities with attractive investment packages.
There is still so much of untapped land. There's so much of agriculture that can still happen within the lands available, within the farmer communities.
Ghana's energy industry is booming thanks to the 2007 discovery of the Jubilee offshore field, while mining remains as a key economic driver.
Even recently, we found the lithium as one of the main areas that is also good for business. And so a lot of businesses are showing up also to look at the mining sector where they can mine lithium for the rest of the world.
Ghana is among the top 5 African nations for startup investment and is home to 7% of the region's tech developers.
Ghana's like the land of opportunity, let's say, for the creatives and for the individuals, just because there are many people working in these spaces to provide support in terms of services, programmings, funding.
Twitter, at the time, even chose Ghana to be the headquarters for the African office. And really, every day you see that the tech industry is growing. You have innovation hub incubators everywhere.
Real estate is another buoyant sector for investment. A steady growth of 5.8% is expected throughout most of the decade, attracting interest from international investors and diaspora.
There's been an explosion, I would say, of development in Accra in particular, especially over the last 10 years. If you look at the city from 10 years ago to what it's now, there's been huge investment in the real estate sector.
Our vision really is that we will use our real estate to be what drives companies and people into Ghana, which eventually will make Ghana a hub for West Africa.
Ghana is building up the skills of West Africa's workforce. Its K-12 and higher education system includes over 60 first-class international schools and more than 40 universities, 4 of them among Africa's top 100.
In Ghana, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education is being emphasized. We are building STEM school for girls. We have attained gender parity at primary and secondary levels.
Ghana is blessed with natural landscapes, from pristine beaches to lush green forests and lakes thriving with wildlife. A rich tapestry of rhythms, traditions, and cuisine can be found throughout a diverse countryside.
Ghana is a place, very safe destination, a country where you will feel welcome, and a country that you can connect to the rest of Africa. We are currently #1 tourism destination in West Africa. We are moving towards getting in the top 5 in Africa by 2026.
Vibrant cities such as Accra are alive with fashion boutiques, art galleries, sports activities, and cultural sites that celebrate the nation's heritage.
Ghanaians are amazing people. Ghanaian food is good food, delicious food. Time in Ghana is time well spent. Ghanaians are creative people. We're always looking for an opportunity to do something creative.
The Ghanaian government has recently enacted further policies to attract investment and boost the economy, such as the Companies Act 2019. The Free Trade Zones program aims to stimulate export manufacturers, emulating the success of the Asian tigers. Ghana has one of the best investment environments in the region. SMEs are driving innovation in a growing private sector with wide opportunities in financial markets. Anan Capital Partners, a homegrown venture building, impact funding and fundraising firm, is betting on Ghana as a headquarters for Africa's big dreams. Founded by businesswoman and philanthropist Roberta Anan after her experience as a UN advisor, ACP attracts impactful investment opportunities for many emerging sectors.
Our strength is in impact investment space, where we focus on advisory to high net worth individuals, both on the continent and globally, who are looking at setting up impact investment strategies on the continent.
ACP is enabling aspiring entrepreneurs to bring ideas into life and achieve exponential growth. The company is making an impact across verticals such as education, technology, and agribusiness, being recognized with 12 international awards. Committed to CSR with initiatives such as the Impact Fund for Africa Creatives, ACP is further bridging the gap between investors and creative arts opportunities to aid value for a more sustainable world. Ghana's rapid urbanization and a rising middle class have transformed real estate into one of the fastest growing sectors. Residential and commercial development is spiking, and rental yields are among the highest in Africa. Recent favorable policies include easier access to debt leverage and income tax rates as low as 1% for affordable housing companies. The fully Ghanaian-owned Gold Key Properties is transforming Accra's landscapes with iconic buildings and projects, including Cantonment City. A subsidiary of CH Group, Gold Key's portfolio showcases trend-setting architecture in Grade A office buildings, luxurious residential units, and third-party projects.
We would be making history as a wholly owned Ghanaian company that developed the largest commercial space for a government entity, which is our central bank.
Cornerstone Developments is setting new heights in elegance, refinement, and premium fitting to cater the needs of Ghana's expanding luxury real estate market. The company is renowned for creating unique, award-winning projects where state-of-the-art buildings and interiors blend into an exquisite living experience.
I'd say our attention to detail is very important to us. We're trying to build a legacy brand, a brand that can stand the test of time.
Cornerstone Development engages in sustainable practices and only utilizes first-class materials while using energy, water efficiency, and recycled pieces to reduce the carbon footprint.
So I'll say our quality of materials and the space we give is really what sets us apart.
The real estate developer is creating new communities interested in well-being, safe environments, and leisure activities, as well as supporting the local and expat families with the dream homes of tomorrow. Ghana is among Africa's top 10 visited countries, receiving around 1 million international tourists per year. Unique regions and 7 national parks provide a hub for ecotourism, as well as adventures such as mountain hiking, river sailing, and waterfall exploring. Its 500-kilometer coastline is alive with a thriving leisure and party scene. Festivals are an exciting part of Ghanaian society. Over 200 yearly events celebrate a variety of tradition with music, dances, and colorful costumes. Hospitality is the largest growing area in the sector, with top local and global names positioning the nation as a rising tourism hotspot. Located in the capital's financial heart, the 4-star Accra City Hotel is the gold standard in business and entertainment hospitality.
We realized that customer service is key. Customers always want new experiences. So as the business is developing, we have to look at other areas to make our guests more satisfied, to let them come back.
Accra City Hotel offers top-class rooms and entertainment facilities, exquisite dining, and 6 fully equipped conference spaces. With exciting activities and a warm staff that makes visitors feel at home, every stay in Accra City Hotel is a return invitation to Ghana. The Royal Senchi, an award-winning resort on the banks of the Volta River, is the dreamt-of retreat into freedom and nature. Romantic boat cruises, golf, tennis, or relaxing in a lush paradise are some of the joys awaiting within its 35 acres of greenery.
It is boat cruises that you experience nowhere. Why? Because you're on water and you can see fauna and flora that is beautiful, really beautiful, and you're seeing very beautiful mountains. It's peaceful.
Blending native architecture into Okosombo's stunning landscapes, the Royal Senchi is the setting for experiences cherished for a lifetime. Accra is the new cultural hub in West Africa due to its emerging art scene, fashion designers, and renowned screenwriters and performers. Globe Productions, a fast-growing theatre and event management house, is set to conquer the world stages with local talent and innovative storytelling.
We dream to export Ghanaian talents across the globe. And through how do we go about it? We are going about it by securing partnership with international organizations.
The company has put together over 200 major events, including Africa's biggest culture night, the African Festival, as well as managing large-scale gatherings for the World Bank and the United Nations. Ghana is ready for new investment and tourism growth. Discover the country where business meets the vibrant pulse of life. Experience the allure of stability, security, prosperous and friendly trading, and the welcoming embrace of its people. Ghana is ready to take the lead. Seize Africa's golden opportunity.